I'm making a video about soup because I had an epiphany, and I've never recorded myself like this before, but I felt like I needed to share it with the world. Okay, so, you are a soup, right? Everyone is a soup. Everyone has their own soup. Okay, you're not a soup, sorry. Everyone has their own soup, right? And sometimes your soup tastes kind of stink nasty. Stop putting other people's seasonings in your soup. It's your fucking soup. Like, you can't just take all these seasonings that all these people are giving you and putting it in your soup and expect it to taste good. You can choose what seasonings you want in your soup. It's your soup. It's your soup. It's your soup. It's not anyone else's soup. Okay? I feel like that's the basis we need to understand before we get into all these soup metaphors. So, it's your soup. It's no one else's soup, and everyone has their own soup. You can't change anyone's soup, okay? The only soup you can change is your own soup. I have my little notes, that's why I'm looking down. But it's your soup. And I think people expect that if they keep trying to change their soup, they keep trying to try new recipes, that one day they will have the perfect soup. And they will eat that soup every day. But the truth is, you don't want to eat the same soup every day. No one wants to eat the same soup every day. Like, there's two kinds of soup. There's a soup you don't like, and there's a soup you do like. There's not a perfect soup, because a good soup is just your opinion. Do you like your soup? If you don't like your soup, then quit fucking eating it. Stop eating that shit. You don't like the soup? Try a different soup. And take out all those shitty seasonings that people keep putting in your soup, because it doesn't taste good. Okay? So stop putting every seasoning you find in your soup and expecting it to be a good soup. You can craft your own soup. This is your soup for the rest of your life. And sometimes you will have the same soup today as you do tomorrow. Today it tastes really good. And tomorrow that same soup tastes like booty hole. Okay? Booty hole soup. But it's the same soup. And that's okay. Sometimes your soup just doesn't taste very good. And I've said soup many times. I can't stop saying soup. But that's because everything is soup. So, stop sitting there and whining about how bad your soup tastes. And maybe try making a different fucking soup. Thank you. I also want to add, I don't know where my thought went. I also want to add that when you try a different soup than you're used to, it tastes a lot better than your own soup tastes, because you're so used to your own soup. So people don't hate your soup as much as you hate your soup, because it's actually kind of a good soup. You just are fucking sick of it. Okay, bye.